I'm Anil Kumar, and here we have three practice questions for you. In these three questions, we have fractional coefficients. You need to solve the equations using inverse operation strategy. So the first question is x divided by 5 minus 4 equals to 3. Then we have x plus 3 divided by 2 equals to 4. 1 equal to 3 minus x over 5. You can pause the video, solve, and then check with my solution. Now, let us do these one by one. If I have x divided by 5 minus 4 equals to 3, what should be my steps? First step should be add 4 on both the sides, correct? Second should be multiply by 5. Once we do that, we get a solution, right? So let me just write down the steps here. First is add 4, right? So add 4 is the first step, and then the second step is times 5. Whatever we do on one side, you have to do on both sides, so you should write both sides. Is that okay? So that is how it will be solved. So let's follow these steps. We have x divided by 5 minus 4 equals to 3. We are going to add 4, so let me write plus 4 on both the sides. So once you do that, you will get x divided by 5 equals to 3 plus 4, which is 7. So now we have x divided by 5 equals to 7. We need to multiply by 5. That is times 5 on both sides. So you get your solution, which is x equals to 35. Now what you should do is substitute 35 here and check. If I substitute 35 divided by 5 is 7. And 7 minus 4 is indeed 3. Correct? That is how you have to do both these questions. You can still pause the video and solve, right? So let us first write down the steps involved here. It is kind of ratio. So here you will do multiply by 2 both sides. So you will do times 2 both sides, right? So times 2 is my first step. Second is subtract 3. So let's do these steps. So it's that simple, right? So it's not difficult at all. So it is x plus 3 divided by 2 equals to 4. We will do times 2 because we want to get rid of this 2, right? So we'll do times 2. So what we get here is x plus 3 equals to 4 times 2, 8. And once you have x plus 3 equals to 8, you want to get rid of 3. So you'll do minus 3 on both the sides. Minus 3 on both sides means x is equals to 8 minus 3, which is 5, right? Let's do the last one. Now here x is on the right side. It could be on either side, right? Now we have to get rid of 3. So you should do minus 3. So first step is subtract 3. Right? And then multiply by 5, then times 5. You have to do on both the sides, right? Both sides. So what we have here is we have to subtract 3. So we have 1 equals to 3 minus x over 5. Now there is a mistake here. We'll check what is the mistake. So 1, we have to subtract 3. Subtract 3, correct. So once you subtract 3, you get 1 minus 3, which is minus 2, right? Now 3 minus 3 is 0, so you get minus x divided by 5, right? Now here you also have a negative sign associated with it. So anyway, what we will do, first step is we'll do times 5 first step, and then see how to take care of negative sign. We could actually do times minus 5. That will solve both the problems. So we can do times minus 5. You get the idea, right? So if I do times minus 5, that minus becomes positive, right? So we have, okay, let me write like this. So minus x over 5. So we'll do times minus 5. That means times minus 5. Times minus 5. This is not subtracting 5. This is times minus 5, right? So minus times minus is positive. So you get 10 equals to, here minus 5 times minus x over 5 will become positive. So we get x equals to plus 10, right? You could have done it in 2 steps also. That is, first you do times 5 and then you times by -1 on both the sides. So either way you could have done it, right? Now you should actually verify your solutions. That is to say, substitute the value of x and see whether both sides are equal or not. So if I substitute x as 10 here, in that case 10 divided by 5 is how much? 2, right? 10 divided by 5 is 2. 3 minus 2 is indeed 1. So you get 1 equals to 1, right? X equals to 5. If I write 5 here, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we have verified that that's the correct solution. 35. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 minus 4 is indeed 3. So you can actually solve and then write your verification also as a part of solution. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.